Good morning, everyone. It's 12 minutes past 7 o'clock right now, and time to tell you about a very important event that is happening just a couple of days from now, Jackie.
Absolutely, as we're going to be all celebrating together coming up on October 10th when we're celebrating World Mental Health Day. It's so great that we're talking about this more and having a day to celebrate it, but going much beyond that with community support advocates. We do have President and CEO Christina Smith joining us this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Remind us about community support advocates and the great work that you guys do, which leads us into Momentum.
Yeah. Well, Community Support Advocates, we support about 1,200 individuals and families who are impacted by disabilities such as intellectual disabilities, developmental disabilities, traumatic brain injury, as well as mental health issues. And we support individuals in a lot of different ways, whether that's connecting them with services to help them in their day-to-day living, employment or education, or creative expression. And our Momentum Art Program is just one of the ways that we do that, and that's what we're talking about today.
I was going to say, one of the most amazing ways you deal with this is bringing art into people's lives and allowing them to express themselves in beautiful ways. So let's talk a little bit more about Momentum and how we can celebrate that with you coming up October 10th.
Great. Okay. So this is actually our 15th annual exhibition. And so in 2014, we started really small in a way to let artists come together around Central Iowa and submit their artwork in a competition, just as a way to kind of get their pieces out there. It takes a lot of courage to put your art out there to be judged, and so every year we ask Central Iowans from around the community to submit their work, and we ask a different juror to juror that work, and then that work, the winners of that competition are then shown in a one-night exhibition at Hoyt Sherman Place. And so this year is our 15th annual exhibition of that competition. Our juror is Chad Halfhill this year, and he's put together a fantastic show. And it will represent about 24 artists from around the community who are impacted by various different disabilities or mental health issues. And we'll have about 40 pieces.
That was my next question. How many pieces are going to be there? So we have a chance to really get a whole cross-section.
Yeah, and it's a gorgeous show, and so I'm really excited about it. I can't believe it's been 15 years.
Right.
And I love, some of the pieces, some of the artists represented have never been shown before, ever. And then others, I've gotten the privilege of seeing them grow over the last years, and that's one of my favorite parts as well. So it's a lot of fun. It's definitely one of my favorite things that we do.
Talk about your firsthand experience of seeing that, of the correlation of someone trying to deal with maybe a disability or a mental health issue and being able to relate that through art and express themselves and grow.
Yeah, it was really amazing for me, or it has been really amazing for me to watch artists and the impact that art can have, whether it is the just the ability of being able to communicate through art is one way, or whether it's, I've had artists talk about their ability to just the process of making art and how that can be beneficial, whether that's helping decrease voices or the concentration I've had individuals with brain injury talk about it even decreased pain sensors. I've seen really fascinating, just last year when my son had a transplant up at the University of Iowa, I seen they used music to decrease anxiety and pain just really right after the transplant. It was really fascinating what you can do with art and recovery in all different ways. But along the course of the last 15 years, I have seen artists really go from homelessness to making a living with art. Wow. And really the fun thing about Momentum, and now we have a working studio at Mainframe Studios. We went from serving about 50 individuals just 2 years ago to serving over 500 at that studio.
500, wow.
Yeah. We've really built a community, and not only a community of artists with disabilities, but we're part of that community at Mainframe, and that has been really impactful as well. And this next, in a few months, actually in 2020, we're going to be launching an employment an entrepreneurial workshop to help, training to help artists launch their own art-related business around that too.
So that shows you the end result of having an avenue to express themselves.
Yeah, and so there's so many things that you can do with art, and it's so transformative.
That's amazing. Okay, so are any of these pieces going to be for sale?
Yes.
Good question.
Yes. So last year was the first year that we had art for sale, and actually over, I think 80% of them sold last year. So that was really impactful as well for artists. And so, yeah, they won't all be for sale. It's up to the artist,
Right.
but a good portion of them will be for sale. But the exhibition itself is free.
Okay.
We like to keep it free for the community, for artists and their families, but it's free because of our sponsors. And so we have great sponsors. This year our presenting sponsor is Mainstream Living,
Okay.
another local nonprofit such as Community Support Advocates helping individuals with disabilities and mental health issues here in town. And so we're thankful to our sponsors. We have a lot of great sponsors, but Mainstream is our presenting sponsor this year. And so we keep our exhibition free. So it's from 6 to 8 on Thursday night. It's family friendly. We'll have hors d'oeuvres, we'll have a cash bar, dress up if you like, and see some fantastic art. It's a lot of fun. And we're doing some special ties in because it's our 15th anniversary.
Right.
And it's World Mental Health Day, which is really fantastic.
Right, and Momentum services, those are free as well.
Yes,
correct?
those are free, and we rely on donations and volunteers to run that. And so the sponsorships that we get and any donations that we do get from the exhibition help us run that program.
All
So,
amazing things, and talk about a gorgeous place to be featuring this artwork.
yeah.
It's going to be incredible.
Hoyt Sherman Gallery is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
And to be an
Perfect setting.
artist saying there is my artwork amongst $1 million
And Hoyt
Yeah,
Sherman, yes.
absolutely. Yeah.
It has to feel amazing as well. Okay, so come out this Thursday
Yes.
starting at 6 o'clock, absolutely free, and you're supporting an amazing organization that uses art in the most beautiful way possible. If people want to learn more about the great work that you're doing on a regular basis, where should they go?
Our website at teamcsa.org.
Okay, there you go, teamcsa.org. Please follow these guys on social media. They're always doing incredible things, and we truly have some amazing artists in this community.
Thursday's going to be an awesome evening.
Yes, it is.
That's what we're looking forward to.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much for
guys.
joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, it's 20 minutes past 7 o'clock right now. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we are going to celebrate